Hello everybody. As you can see, there's a lot of white mildew on my flowers. They are on their last leg. Cornflower one just grew. There's a whole lot that I pulled because I just threw the seeds and they came out in force, so I had to thin them out, so I did. There's a whole lot on the other side that I pulled. That's cornflower. That's gypsy, and a bit of Queen's lace coming through, so I have to pull them and put them back where they belong. Sometimes the seeds just fly out, and that's Queen's lace. I am absolutely sick and tired of the birds. I can't have it anymore. They just dig everything out. Anyway, so I've got some coffee to throw around amongst my so I thought I'll throw it in the garden. Hopefully the birds will stop digging my garden. I gotta stop for a second till I put the stuff. So this is the end of zinnias. I have collected, or I cut out as much as I could for Mother's Day. There's few left there, but I wasn't sure I like it because you see, it looks like a lot, but there isn't, because you can't use these. They look nice, but when you get closer, you see, you cannot use that in a arrangement or in a bouquet. You see, even that one, it looks good, but you cannot use it. Look at the side of it, look. So that means there's whatever's here needs to be cut out and made into a mulch, and then fill up the bed with mushroom compost. And you see that's all right. That's not too bad. So is that one, but still you've got to be very careful, because I don't know if it shows on the camera, but it's got this, yeah, you see the white, you can see now, it's got the white mildew on it, and there is nothing I can do. I sprayed it with milk, but it didn't work, so I just left it alone. If something doesn't work, leave it alone, because it's the end of its cycle. So that's the end of my zinnias till next year early. And I have Rebecca, same story. That looks good until you go close, and then you realize you can't use it because it's holy. And same here. You know, you stand here and you think, wow, you can cut these. No, you can't, because that's too young, and that is no good because it's been eaten, as you can see. You see, it's, yeah, there you go. You can't use that. And that goes for everything else here. There's few here, but I see, Can you see the white mildew on top? I can't use that. And yet it looks really beautiful when you look at it on the camera and you think, why can't you use it? Because of that. Because of the mildew. And it's... And this is how it looks now. My snapdragon. I absolutely love this snapdragon. Look at it. Look. It is beautiful. I tried to keep the seeds, but they either fall down or they're not ready. So some things just you cannot keep seeds. You just try so I try so hard to collect, but I just, you see, like that, but that's the pink one. There we go. But they're not ready. So if I take them off now, them over there are ready. See, they're already cracked. They have a hole in there. I've got a self-seeded pumpkin in there. I can't see it. That must be the birds. Down there I've got chinchirinchi growing. They're absolutely amazing. I love that flower. It lasts a long time and it opens slowly. And that's that. And that's finished. I think this year the birds had more than me. So it looks like next year we're gonna see, the birds had them, I didn't. The poor cosmos didn't do much at all. Another thing I have to do is come out and collect the seeds for next year. But I have a whole lot of cosmos self-seeded. So I'll have to pull the old one out and then spread the seedlings, the self-seeded ones, spread them around and then cover them. When it's too cold, just cover them with something just for the morning frost. And then during the day, take off the plastic off it. But yeah, there's a lot of seedlings by it, you know, the self-seeding, they just came out. That's good. Zinnias. I'll show you the rest of them. They're just on their last leg. And we are with paper daisies. They're just kicking up a little bit, but I'll have to pull all of them and put the new ones. I've put some seeds in the hothouse, so hopefully they will come up soon, and most of them will come up themselves because this year I've been busy more than normal, and I didn't. By now I usually have, okay, so see, that's the, excuse my hands. Okay, you can see the seeds. That's the little seeds there. So okay, so here we go again. All right, come on, focus. There, you see? Focus, please. There you go. That's all seeds there. So even if I don't plant them, I just chuck them in there and that's it. There you go. See? So they have to be pulled out. That's sea holly. I just cut the flowers. There's one left over there, but yeah. Sea holly and beetroot. I collected all I'm going to collect. The rest I'm just going to I'm going to open the door for the ducks and just let them go. Alstroemeria. They're the short ones. They're right for arrangement, but not for a... That were bouquets. And that's gone too. As you can see, it's all done. By next week, I have to have this planted because it's absolutely ready. And that's not bad. I keep turning them around because, oh, that's the mixture on that one. These are different, so I'll see. These ones, they were mine from last year. That didn't do well at all. They just didn't winter. That's something else in there, but it's not coming. Anemones. They're weird. Look at the cone of anemones. Just so weird. My cabbage is riddled with holes. This one is the one that I planted a while back, but I can't see anything at the back of it. I don't know what it is. And I had a horrid year with the basil this year. Look at it. It just didn't work for me this year. I don't know why. Usually I have pretty good. Last year, as per usual, I kept the seeds. Now, I let the cabbage, the broccoli, and Brussels sprouts go to seed. And I accidentally, or not thinking, mixed the seeds. So I didn't know which is what. So I threw it all around my garden. And I'm letting it grow because I can pick it as it grows. I can replant it somewhere else, like for example that. And I also do give it to the chickens. My garlic is out. I had a little bit of garlic in the cupboard, so I thought, oh, I'll just put some, and it's all out. There we go. That one I forgot in last year, so obviously there must be whatever. Yeah, you see, you can see there was 3 of them that I forgot last year, and it's full. My feijoa tree with some parsley at the back. I always have to put something in the pot. I can't have it by itself. That's the other beans that I left onto the vine, so they'll hopefully dry out, but it looks like I'll have to collect them and put them somewhere to dry, lay them down on the floor and just let them dry out, because it's just going to get so cold and freezing and I don't want it out there. My pumpkins are all over the place, but there's nothing in them. They got only male flowers, and yeah, by the end of the week they will be dead anyway, because it would be cold and they'll freeze. My pear tree, it doesn't like it here. I have to change it. I am so proud of my lemon tree. It's unreal. It's just awesome. And we got some flowers, some lemons. Oh, it's so beautiful to see it so full. It took it long enough, and this branch is totally on the ground. Right.